Hello and welcome back again to Married Gaming. My name is Adrian.
And this is Salazar, and this is episode 2 of SkyFactory 4.
And as you can see, it is snowing.
But it's April. Why is it snowing?
So, since we left you last, we've just gathered a bit of resources. We haven't made any progression, and I think we're ready to make our first furnace.
Well, I did make a shovel once we saw that it was snowing, and it's a good thing we're in these, let's see, ice mountains. So we can get snowballs and make ice and other items. Oh, I already had 8 cobble. I got it at the last episode, very end.
Too late. I made it.
Alright, set it up to the right of it, yeah. You want to throw in a stack? And I'll shovel around the house.
Give me your cobblestone. I want to make another furnace. What did you do?
I'm hungry. Now I'm not as hungry.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Well, see, you're such a great cook. You can make acorns taste good.
Sure.
Alright, well, I was actually about to get started on expanding behind the cabinet to make a place that's somewhat livable.
Pick it up.
Pick what up?
Look in the thing behind you. Look. Congratulations!
What did you just make?
Well, what is one of the most famous I Love Lucy things?
Eating chocolate bonbons off the conveyor belt.
Well, the other most famous I Love Lucy thing.
Lucy, you have some explaining to do.
That was Ricky Ricardo, not Lucy, okay?
Still the show.
You do also know that all of that area is spawnable area, correct?
We're close enough it won't spawn.
I made a crushing tub.
Ah. So we have 2 options for this. We can do just regular walls, or we can do the thin Chinese walls from the Chinese Deco pack.
Or we can let it fly all over the world.
What?
You're talking about to keep the things in the crushing tub, right?
No, I was talking about building us a little house.
Why do we need a house?
So we have a place to stand when it snows and stay warm? Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
Too late.
So regular walls are the thin Chinese walls. They still take up a block, but they give a little more room. Babe?
I don't know, I'm trying to make trees. So, I was trying to make a bone sapling. And a bone sapling is a petrified sapling surrounded by bone meal. So, bone meal is obtained from bone saplings, crushing bones, starlight infusion, squeezer. Again, all of these are prerequisites of you having bones, or emeralds if you're in the market. But then there's the cauldron, and you can rinse gravel to get bone meal. So gravel is either truffles or gravel resin and gravel acorns. Gravel acorns come from gravel saplings. Gravel saplings, or what?
Go back to the acorns. Click on the acorn. Click on the upper arrow.
Oh.
So now that you've figured it out, how does this look?
It looks like a corner.
Do you like the thin walls?
I don't know. I feel like we're just going to be building out further, so we're going to have to take them down.
Or we just don't build out this way. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to build an imperial palace. Just a place that's not covered in snow. See, just
Do you have any unfired clay?
No, I have clay resin and clay acorns, though. I also have the other bonsai pot. Alright, so go ahead.
So in order to chop down one of these trees once it's in here, you're going to right-click on it with an axe in your hand. It must be an axe.
Or a paxel.
Yeah, an axe-like thing.
I mean, a shovel with a sharp edge can be an axe.
I'm planting down this gravel tree. Why was I doing this again?
Bone sapling?
Right.
So what do you think? Second layer of slabs to give it a little bit of a lip? Alright, I moved the cauldron and the crushing tub inside. I don't know. What are you waiting for?
Har har. I need water to wash the gravel, so I had to stomp on some saplings.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on Tinker's Construct, get the tables up and running.
I think it's weird that you can't access this chest from every side.
It's not a chest, it's a cabinet. How often can you access a cabinet from the backside?
The house is too small for this.
Well, we don't need the bonsais inside. We technically don't need this stuff inside, but I did want to go ahead and make some tinkerer's tools. We can expand out around. Alright, so let's see. Do a sharpening kit. I don't know if that's enabled in this pack. Pickaxe head. Shovel head. Axe head. And we'll grab a sword too. Tool rod. Binding. Wide guard for the standard sword. Do you want a bow?
No.
What about armor?
Not yet.
Well, I'm making the patterns right now. I've got 35 patterns left. I might be able to make everything.
Make everything.
Alright, well, go from there then. Now, one thing I have seen is this doesn't have all of the different unique things. I know from playing single player Skyblock or Stoneblock, there is an option to make a crook and a hammer, but they are not available in this pack. But this does include also armor, which I've never actually played with before. Alright, all done. And still have 4 blank patterns to get left. Alright, that was a little odd. Let me see something here. There we go. Apparently without the crafting station, you can't just select these. You have to move them back and forth, which is a pain. I also have no idea how to craft the armor, but that might be something that's metal only. Alright, got myself an axe. Are you fine with your non-tinkerer's axe?
For now.
Alright, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but might as well make the Maddock here while I'm here.
Nothing really, Maddox.
Alright, let's see how this does. Ooh, reusable chisel. Alright, so let's see what we can make next. I assume you're working on bone saplings?
You have assumed correctly, sir.
And gravel saplings are done, I think.
They have been created, yes.
Or do you just want me to expand this out further?
That would be lovely.
You want to go ahead and throw dirt in those spots that I'm leaving?
Why are we leaving spots for dirt if we have, you know, the hopping pots things?
Because until we get the iron, they're not as fast as just making it and breaking it. Besides, we can set up trees and stuff later, because we also need to do. We have to start making the regular saplings. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, just need one more full row, and then I can do stuff for the trees on this side. All right, how's that look? Babe?
It looks like a big flat platform, and I am very proud of you.
Well, that's good to know. I also want to make sure your mic was working.
It is. Um, Need more torches. Work on poultry?
That will require birch. Which requires sand. Which requires gravel. Oh, perfect. We have enough for 2 sand trees. Also, I think we have sap again. Alright, so birch is made with a sand sapling that's been washed, which is made up of petrified, surrounded by sand acorns. I'm pretty sure this mod was created not just for the sake of speeding up Skyblocks, but also because Baby Groot.
What?
I mean, Baby Groot had to learn from watching Peter Quill dance, right? That wasn't even trying to be funny.
Good, because you didn't accomplish it.
I didn't accomplish something I didn't set out to do. Sounds reasonable. Guess I shouldn't have converted all those slabs back to blocks. Alright, we're gonna do one. Leave 3 spaces open. Another one. No, we're gonna move this over 1. Actually, hold on. Why don't we check this out first? Okay, that works. Give me the bucket.
That is not the best sound effect to hear when you aren't really sure what it's coming from.
I had the same feeling. Guess what we have?
Mm, birch saplings?
Not yet. Look at the side of the house.
Ooh, we have infinite water.
And and now we have birch saplings, and I'm going to try to go for some of the others as well.
Can I have the birch ones though?
And yeah, I was about to say that. And we have one spare one.
Well, I have 5 that I wasn't planning on burning. Make that 4.
Also, I found a problem with us living in the ice mountains.
Does the water freeze?
Yep. And I also made 8 oak saplings. We'll need them at some point.
So, looking at what's next, we have the cottonwood sapling that we need to obtain. So let's look into getting that one.
Alright. Wait, I was going to say, did you get... Sometimes it's weird, because once you start switching to the metals, you have to get the metal or the item that becomes the metal first.
Right,
And
the
then
amber,
get the
right?
sapling. Yeah.
Did you get a jungle sapling?
Not yet.
Boo.
Um, we have spare clay saplings, right?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Did you... Where are the coal saplings?
Seriously, guys, this bookmarking feature is super handy, and you're going to be making these resources so often that it's just super helpful if you bookmark them right away.
Yep.
Give me my bucket, you twerking fool. Thank you.
Is it just me, or are these saplings taking longer and longer to grow?
Someone didn't count out his saplings, and now we have a weird number of water that won't go into a bucket.
Just click on it.
No, I need water.
I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Making my crook better.
Yay, we have vines.
You know,
And now we don't.
I asked you to make the coal sapling so that I could get some coal to make torches so I can warm up the water. I completely forgot that charcoal works as well.
And also the sap that you throw sticks into.
Yeah, but that only makes one at a time.
But if you're gonna make the sap anyway.
True, but we only have one crushing tub.
Yeah, so you just step on 10 things at a time. I don't understand you.
Do you have any more vines left?
No.
Do you have any more jungle saplings left?
Also, no. Because I did things in a full batch.
Alright. I'll just make my own bucket. Yeah, what are you trying to do?
So I can't get full blocks of wool immediately because I would need to make cotton amber, which needs to be squeezed in the squeezer before you can get a full block of wool without crafting it.
Okay, jungle saplings not working. Ah, it requires mud, doesn't it?
Yes, you have to put a block of dirt in.
Alright, I think we need a second set of cabinets. I don't know about you, but my inventory is very messy.
Meh.
Alright, so how about the left one be resin and acorns, and the right one be miscellaneous?
Only resin and acorns? What about saplings and leaves?
There's going to be a lot of them. Might end up having to make separate cabinets for each type.
Okay. You could replace all your walls with cabinets.
Yeah, maybe in a little bit when we do have a completely insane amount of wood.
I mean, I have a stack and 2.5 stacks in my inventory.
And there's 27 things of wood in the cabinet. It's not a lot.
Whoops.
What'd you do? Oh yeah, can't vein mine when hungry.
I'm cooking more food.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I'm just not able to vein mine at the moment. Also, apparently, it takes a lot of torches to keep water warm.
That is a pretty funny looking setup right over there.
It's almost like a shrine to water. I mean, we could make lava.
We're living on a wooden platform. Do you really think it is wise?
I didn't say it was wise. I just said we could do it. We need shears.
Why do we need shears?
For vines.
Alright, fine, valid.
And there we go. We should have infinite vines. As long as we remember to shear them correctly. Did you get the cotton tree yet?
Yeah, I got it. I'm working on one last thing. One more thing, Mom.
I wasn't saying for that. I was just wondering. Remember, I don't get marked completed when you do. I was just taking a look at the achievement book. Did you happen to get flint?
I do have flint. I'm trying to complete nap time.
Ah. Okay, so 4 bone, 2 gravel, 2 clay.
Are you making tin?
I'm getting the stuff together at least. And now I'm making tin.
Do we have a way to melt the tin?
Not just yet, but give me a moment. Keep forgetting that I have this bookmarked. Alright, so we got a thing of bone, a thing of clay. Okay, now we got bone meal, clay. We're gonna...
Teehee.
Oh, it's actually prettier at night.
But I completed nap time.
Good for you. Always taking naps.
I know you can't see my face right now, but I am scowling at you. Scowling.
Yeah, we'll just see later on when I'm completely tired and you're all nice and refreshed because you had a nap. I'll be the one scowling. 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 What are you looking for? Are you looking for all that? Because I just threw a bunch of stuff in. Alright, so to get that, we actually, for some reason, the way the recipe works is you need to make it with unfired clay. Everything else is clay bricks. But we'll cook that first.
I think it's time.
Alright then, what we can do is I'll probably make all the bricks. It does require some glass, so we'll make that, and then we'll go ahead build it all on the next episode.
I'm going to be taking care of some trees, trying to build more of these sweet and nifty little hoppers. Whoppers? Bonsais. That's the word. Bonsais.
Yeah, well, once we get... Hold on, let me see. Well, between coal and tin, I think we can get ourselves iron amber, which will actually get us... We'll be able to make the iron ingots. And from there, we can start making hopping bonsai pots, which will cut axe use down 100%, or 75%. Sorry.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Okay, have fun.